It is Friday, July 10th. It's been a week since I gave the last garden tour. Some YouTube channels have story time. We have, bam, garden time. I have a huge long list of things I want to get done this morning before it gets too hot. It's 7 and it's already up there. It'll be 100 degrees today. This is what we need to do. We need to harvest anything that needs to be harvested. I need to finally get rid of that tomato I promised I would get rid of on the last one, plant new radishes, spray the blossom end rot spray on the tomatoes and the peppers, spray the organic bug spray over on the cucumbers, and maybe do like a miracle grow. I'm not sure yet. And then I have to weed a bunch of stuff there. There's some lilac branches that I trimmed that have to go in the yard waste bucket we got, and I got a new compost bin today too, so we'll have 3. So I'm going to add a third one to these compost bins, which means I have to rotate them, which is kind of a gross, yucky job, but I'll show you. You don't take my word for it. And that's just stuff I'm getting done this morning while it's cool out, and then we have some stuff to do inside too. There we go. Let's look at stuff before I start, okay? Okay, compost bins, 1, 2, we're gonna have a third one. Okay, let's weed some of this mess. Let's pick some of the tomatoes for the pasta salad tonight. Yeah. Let's do that spray on these. It's doing okay. Oh, they need to be weeded too. We got a couple more. Can you see this? Yeah. And then right there. They're going along in here, but I need to get those bugs to not eat so much. Deadhead these. Finally yank that and plant some radishes in here instead. Check out the carrots. I also am going to check on the onions. How are they doing? They are crowded. Yeah. Deadhead the basil again. And I trimmed those lilacs recently. There's Lizzie. And here's the pile that she cut up. So it's got to go away. Oh, and a little bit of weeding. This is a weed. This is a lily. We don't want those weeds in there. Bye, honey. Look, green bean, green bean, green bean. Should I harvest the green beans? There's not that many. Is this big enough to harvest for the pasta salad? Maybe. All right, harvested some onions. They were just getting so crowded in here. These will go in our pasta salad tonight and on our nata brats. Ooh, they're gonna clean up so pretty. So they'll go in here. I did pick a couple of beans, a bell pepper, a cucumber. I made Steve eat one of the tomatoes. He says they're good. Some lettuce. That'll all get washed. I yanked this tomato and I deadheaded all of these. Don't they look nice? And I threw them out there. And there was the one cucumber. Deadheaded these. Deadheaded the basil. These are thinned. Oh, here's our one potato. Or I guess it's a couple. What do you think? Yeah. And then I took that tomato cage that we had from the other side, and these were getting pretty leggy. And I didn't catch them in time to put them through this hoop. So here they are in another hoop over here. So I put 4th hoop in here just for the straggly branches. I know it's hard to see on the video, but hello. But you could see, okay, the tall one right there. It has just the branches from these others. Okay, now to spray. Okay, it's 7:20, already 63 degrees, 7:20 in the morning. It's supposed to get to 101 today. So definitely want to get this done now and turn on the AC. But last week, I don't think I showed you very well the stuff that I sprayed on these. So let's take a look. At the Loveland Nursery, they said this yield booster helps stop and prevent blossom end rot. This is a concentrate. And so I've mixed it up into here. And when I mixed it, and so I sprayed it on the same day, and you want them about a week apart. So I'm doing that, and you don't want it to be too hot out yet. So that's what's going to spray on these tomatoes because I didn't put enough calcium in the soil. And then over here, because we have all of those critters, it seems to be the little tiny grasshoppers. We've got this that she said is for organic gardening, Captain Jack's dead bugs, and so this needs to be sprayed on every like 7 days also. And they like you to do this, all these in the morning, partly so it doesn't, nothing happens to the leaves. Like this one, I think it could burn the leaves. So that's what we're putting on here. All right, cucumbers, minimum day is 5. So we've got almost 7 here. And let's do some spraying on the leaves. I want to be methodical, so I start from one end and work to the other. And this is also why I harvested first. You don't want to spray this and then harvest, is what I've read. So we've just got our fine mist. And I think that's all it takes. All right, and then for this one, for the blossom end rot, I want to shake it. This is a concentrate. It has that calcium in there. I believe you don't want to put this anywhere near potatoes, and my potatoes at the far end. Okay, a uniform spray to the foliage, and then every, I think it says 7 days, or 3 to 4 applications. In the morning when temperatures are cool to avoid burning foliage and fruit. Okay, let's do it. I think it worked because I haven't had any more blossom end rot since then. Plant number 1. Plant number 2. Get it all up in there. And onto the fruit. And I just did, potatoes are there, peppers are here, and they were getting some too, so I just want to make sure I give them a little bit too. Real careful with the spray. All right. Okay, so that is your garden overview for today. It's already kind of hot out. So I'm going to do what I need to do in the sunny areas of the yard. Oh, Lizzie's doing good over there. And then we'll head over to compost beds. Here we go. All right, this garden tour is getting kind of long, so I'm going to cut it here and post it as my July 10th garden update. And then we'll do a whole other video about the compost bins, maybe. Depends on how gross it is. All right, bye.